And the season is back, y'all. What a beautiful sight. Got the cameraman out here. Got the pictures. Super dope.
All right.
Welcome to Sacramento, Steph.
Yeah, because I think almost all of them were good shots, you know, and we're obviously not going to make 28 very often, but you know, everybody was knocking them down, and they in-flow shots. We had 34 assists, so the ball was moving, and it's a fun group to coach. Our new guys fit right into our style, and our younger guys are getting better and better, and we've got a lot of depth. You can see that. We've got a lot of guys who can play, and they're all doing a really good job of putting the work in, and just focusing on playing hard and getting better.
The NBA has become kind of like the variable game with the way. Kind of a variable game with the threes, right? If you have a hot night, cold night, that almost dictates everything. Obviously, you guys seem to be kind of even leaning into that harder this year. Like, from a coaching philosophy standpoint, like how much have you had to kind of get to this point that you're like, 50-something threes a game, that's fine?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of a slow burn. It's really a gradual process. The league has changed so dramatically. I think Mike D'Antoni changed everything with the Suns back in 04 to 2010, whatever it was, that run where he started playing smaller and spacing the floor and shooting a lot of threes. But since that time, over the last 15 years or so, everybody is shooting more and more and more, and more threes. So the math just doesn't add up. If especially for us, we're not a team that gets to the free throw line much. So it'd be hard for us to win a lot of games unless we shoot high volume threes. And what I like about this team is I think we have, even though we've lost Clay, we have more shooting depth. We have I think more guys who can step in from one night to the next and make threes. So it'll be a big part of our team for sure. Yeah, he knocked down his shots, and that's what we've been telling him. You're open, shoot it, and especially if he's going to be a three with Draymond and Loon or Trace. So JK did a nice job running the floor and got in some foul trouble, but all in all had a nice game. Not much. We've got to get a lot better at that end of the floor. Gave up several back cuts in the first half, a couple more in the second. They picked us apart a little bit with their execution, and I thought we're trying some things in camp, and we didn't game plan. At this stage in preseason, we're not going to be game plan specific. It's more about concepts. So there were some things that we gave up that we probably could have prepared for better. But I didn't love the overall defensive execution, especially in the first half. I think we gave up like 68. And then, of course, none of their starters played in the second half, so the game got a little bit easier. So the point total, they scored 44 in the second. That doesn't mean we were great defensively. They took their best guys out. So we've got a lot of improvement to make at that end, but I like our defensive personnel, and we'll keep working. We'll get there.
This is a conference rival and a team you always seem to kind of run into a bunch. It's just the straight catch and shoot feel for you, right?
I mean, I worked on it all summer, and I'm still working on it until now. And I'm just taking the ones that open, I'm taking the better ones. My feet sit, because I know I'll make them. So I'm not overthinking about taking them. And actually, coach wanted me to take the ones that open, and I think about it, because the more you don't think about it, the more you make them. So that's just my goal.
What is?
A lot of them was open, just the ball movement, make things happen.
Would you be surprised to know that would be a franchise record if it was the regular season? Warriors have never made that many threes in a game.
What, for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
More to the point, like, you guys are really getting a lot up right now. I think you're taking more than a 3 per minute. You like the way it's flowing and like the amount, the volume you guys are getting?
I mean, we spoke about it with coach. As long as they look clean, the ball move, open ones, just take it, don't hesitate. And I think us taking the ones that open, going to facilitate the game more. Just taking as many as we can, but they're all pretty much open because the ball is moving.
You hit a few.
Nah, Steve actually encourages it. That's really what we've been focusing on in camp. It's just been transition both ways and shooting threes. you know, if we can hammer home those kind of three things of offense and defense and transition and shooting more threes, we have the personnel to do it. I mean, Buddy made 6, D'Anthony made 4, and then everybody kind of chipped in where they could, and that's how you get 28. And so I feel like it's a little bit different in the fact that we have more guys that can shoot the 3 besides, you know, Clay and Steph. Obviously I can play both, but I feel more comfortable on the ball. And for me, my job when I'm out there as a point guard is to, you know, get everybody involved. Obviously Jonathan had a slow start, so, you know, my focus was trying to get him and Mo the ball. And, you know, thankfully they made some shots when I passed it to him, but just kind of doing my job out there.
To that point, right, how much are you thinking about getting guys the ball in spots that they like and just maintaining the pace of the offense?
That's all I'm thinking about, just making the right play. You know, I don't need to score the ball to impact the game, and I know that. So as a point guard, you're just out there to make the right play, and they're pulling it from the weak side a lot, so having guys out there that can make shots, it makes it easier.
6th tonight.
I feel all right. You know, just gonna take it one at a time, keep working, getting used to these guys, setting screens, running on the screen, getting conditioned to where I can be running around all day. And I mean, it's fun. You know, every day, every game brings a different challenge. You know, and we get them again. So I made some, so we'll see what they do. But you know, it's a good adjustment. And it's the name of basketball. You get another game the next day. Unselfishly, I think the guys are reactive. And I mean, reactive offense, read and react. Guys like VP spraying the ball around. You know, we get Draymond unselfishly. You know, I think it just trickled down tonight from Steve that's preaching that being unselfish every day and making the right basketball play and the right read. You know, Steph gonna be Steph out there, but like just reacting and reading off them and playing off the guys and learning guys' tendency and just trying to play the basketball on both ends and be together.
Yes, sir!
Guys, together, and we're off.